What's up, guys? Sully here, owner of BombTech Golf in Williston, Vermont. And I was actually going through some of our old blog posts when we just relaunched our website. And I was reading through this blog I wrote, don't get lost in the blog term, called The American Nightmare. And essentially was my story of how I got fired from my day job when BombTech was just a side hustle. So I don't know if everyone knows this. I feel like everyone does, but I think it's an interesting story if you don't know. So I'm gonna mess up all the years. Back in 2000, what year is it? 12, 13? I think it was 2013. Yeah, 2013. I was working as a sales director for an engineering firm in Randolph. And I was making good money, was killing it. Had a 1 hour commute, like a lot of you guys out there working 9 to 5 with a 1 hour commute. I'd leave at like, I think it's 7:30. I'd go, come back, get home at 6, 7 every night, and didn't really think anything of it. Just working the grind. BombTech was just a side hustle. I was selling like, how many clubs was I selling? I don't know, like 100 clubs a month or something, pretty minimal, but it was starting to pick up. And I thought about BombTech all the time. It was my obsession, but I worked hard every day. And I found out my wife was pregnant. And this was at the same time that my boss said, hey, why don't you come with me? So he brings me into his office. It's on a Monday, so I drove all the way down to Randolph, an hour away. He goes, let's have a chat. I go, well, come in my office. What do you want to chat about? He goes, no, come down with me. So he walks me down to the HR office, and he goes, today's your last day, and your last paycheck was last week. And if you guys know me, I'm pretty well-tempered, but I had to go get water. So I told him, listen, I'm gonna go get some water so I don't knock you out. So I went, I got a glass of water, took a deep breath. I said, all right, I'm getting fired. Last paycheck last week's not cool. So I sat back down, I go, listen, what is my job? He goes, to sell. I go, what are sales? And our sales were doubled. I go, so how did I do my job? Didn't matter. I was performing, we were killing it. I grew the company a ton for them. Didn't matter. You're getting let go. So he goes, you need to leave? I go, well, you can either physically remove me or you're gonna pay me all my commissions and what you owe me. So they decided based off that they would pay me what I was due. So they paid me. I got home early from work, which I never was early. And the wife's like, what are you doing home? I'm like, well, I got fired. And thank you, Adria, love you. She was like, well, we're gonna do this BombTech thing full time. And that was the kick in the ass I needed to make the commitment to make BombTech Golf happen. And it was from a side hustle. And I will never look at a job the same way, and I probably will never be able to work for someone again. But I thank that person well, not really, but I'm glad it happened because it really was what I needed to allow this to all go down. And just a crazy story, and I can't believe it actually happened. And I'll tell you what, I had my first kid on the way, was recently fired, and it was not yet full-time. So I used to work 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. Blows my mind every day. Not every day is easy. I work my ass off, everyone does, and just want to say thank you guys. So I appreciate it. Hit that subscribe button, pull the pin.